Does this look familiar? Does this give you a hint of what annual event we're going to? Imagine, Saturday morning cartoons just ended. It's 12 noon. It's time to spend an hour with your favorite superstars. Or maybe you'd rather wait till 6:05 on Saturday night. That's right. We are going to the 5th edition of the 80s Wrestling Con. And this title kind of represents the headliners of this year's class. For we are going to meet 3 of the 4 Horsemen, all of which had this actual belt at one time or another. And as always, I have to always do this when I come by. This is brought to you by Menon. There's a steel cage in the middle of the ring. Let's have a look. I think Tony Gurria's right in the distance there. Is it? It could be Dee Dee. Oh, it's a Bushwhacker Luke. Some merch. And we have a wannabe Big Boss Man. I wonder if our friend Mike's here. You know, the Dusty Rhodes. And Sergeant Slaughter! Keep that chicken. GGs Cafe. Oh, Gigi, I miss them, Chucky. You jockass! Yeah, I was right. He was in Ghostbusters 2 and Wayne's World. I should have brought Wayne's World with me. Here's the celebrity area. There's Boris Zhukov, one half of the Bolsheviks. The Powers of Pain, Demolition, their arch rivals. I've met Demolition a number of times, but I'm thinking maybe I should have Axe sign No Holds Barred, because he was the guy who wrestles Hulk Hogan. And in the distance there is... It's Tony Atlas. It ain't Saba Simba. I think that's Tony Atlas. And the Horsemen are back there, I think. Behind them. There, I think I see Barry. Behind, yeah, there's Barry. There's BW. All right, Dr. Tom Prichard. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. I met you a couple of years ago. I saw you the last time you defended this Texas title against Big O. That was in Rawway. Yeah. No, my friend. I need a... So how's it been today? How's it been in New Jersey?
Oh, it's been great.
Cool. Yeah, these shows are always fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what was it like working with Nikolai?
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, he was a great guy.
Yes, he was.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice man.
Yeah, this is my friend. He probably remembers you as being Jim Nelson in Crockett.
Crockett, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we Cobra.
Cobra, come in.
Yeah.
Those are for the other guys. I have everyone marked out.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, thank you. Now we get a picture, too. Will you see here? It's the dream. Mike. Will you see here? Look, you remember this. You held it, too. You held this title, too. You beat that guy Arn over there. Yeah, you beat Arn for this belt.
I beat Arn Anderson for this belt, baby.
Yeah.
I beat Arn Anderson. Here it is right here. The NWA Television Championship, baby.
Oh, yeah.
This is, how many championships I've won between Florida and Georgia, NWA and everything, baby. One of my favorite ones, if you will. Looks real good on me, too.
Cool, yes. How's it going?
Just living life on the end of a lightning bolt.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
And Big
Got the
Bubber
big
is
boss
Bubber's with you. It's Bubber. He's got a bicycle. He got bicycle, Big Bubber. From this, from that.
Oh, yeah.
And we remember you from an episode of Quantum Leap, in fact.
From what?
Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap, where I played Bert the Turtle. How do I
Bert
remember
the Turtle.
that? I was afraid of nuclear war.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like the old jingle.
Right.
That's for my friend Nicole, by the way. The
Okay.
Ghostbusters one is for
You want me
her.
to address it to her? Or?
Sure. That would be good. That would be great.
Is it LLE?
L-E, just one L.
Okay.
Yes, and this is mine.
Just sign it.
Sure, of course. As you heard, I'm one of the few that remember every line from the movie. That's how obsessed I was. There it
Really?
is. Yep, beautiful.
Wow.
I saw it in the theaters. I admit I saw it in the theaters too.
How old were you?
I was 12.
That was a good age for
Yes. And as you see, I met Tom also.
it. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Poor
He
Tom.
was,
Yeah.
he was interesting.
Yeah.
He was an interesting person.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was, yeah.
That's
Just
where
a-
people first saw him, right? That was his first big role.
I think so. That was where it was his first big role. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think of the latest Ghostbusters movie?
You know, I think the first Ghostbusters movie was brilliant.
Everyone loves it,
I think the
yes.
second Ghostbusters movie was good.
Mhm.
And then I think, why make more?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Money, that's why.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good. We enjoyed ourselves, but of course, no one beats the first one.
Right.
And of course, the second one had its good points and good
Yes.
people.
But they should have seen
Good
that,
company.
They should have seen how hard it is to do the sequels.
Yes.
It is.
And, you know,
It is, because
But
it was, the first one was a
everyone
tough
wants-
act to follow, yeah.
right.
It was.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
I sort of agree with that.
Yeah. The first one was amazing.
Yes.
Do you guys want a picture too?
Of course.
Okay.
Brother, I hate a fake Hogan, brother. I'm glad I don't know any man.
They had no, you could hold a candle to the NWO. We would have wiped the floor with them. 1989. I don't know what these guys are talking about. On the NWO is. It sounds like a 10
Well, Dan Spivey, no shade, so I'm here to cash in my credit to get Billy to sign this, because he was in this movie. Here's the Demolition Masks. Totally cool. Hi, how's it going?
Very good, buddy.
Good to see you again. I'm okay. When I was driving along, I kept realizing how many people were in the movie that are here. You, there's Stan also.
What do you want? You want Jake Bullitt?
Sure. Well, I have you as Axe. I think I have you as Super Machine somewhere. So why not get all the characters?
All right.
Always a new experience. There it is. Looks good. Yeah, Jake Bullitt, Rip's first opponent.
Yep.
Not many people realize that, but it is true.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. 3 times, actually. Then you got the WCW one a lot more. But you held that one 3 times, the NWA version.
Sounds like you're pretty sure about that. You got
Yep,
the stats.
I'm a little bit obsessive with my stats, with my wrestling knowledge.
Helps to be smart.
You said something, and you said like the jewelry is great.
Hello, Large.
How's it going?
I wanted to just come shake your hand. So legendary's name back in the day.
Yeah,
And I had so much respect.
It was good.
it is sandwich.
I mean, you guys do a great job. You've done this like 17 years. So I respect it a lot.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, always good. Thanks. Thank you. And by the way, I too think you never said I quit.
I didn't say that.
No. Magnum was here last year. He was trying to tell me otherwise.
I wanted to see him play his white
Yeah.
And
Where were you? You weren't together yet, I think.
She was.
Tony Gurria, there's WWE legend, Tony Gurria. Wish he was there. I could get him to sign his U.S. Tag Team title. This is Scott McGhee, who you've seen every week on Superstars and All Star Championship, all those shows. Good to meet you. Yeah, World of Sport too.
Yeah, it was World of Sport.
Yeah. Sure.
Where would you like it?
What's that? Anywhere you like, yeah. I guess anywhere you like is good. How's it been today?
It's great.
It's good, yeah. These are always pretty.
This is my first time.
It's your first time here. Nice.
I know this is my first time ever.
At one of these cons. Yeah, they're usually pretty cool. I've actually been listening to podcasts about the old 1986 shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's called the Our Vantage Point Podcast. They look. There it is.
Hi, Jones.
Yeah, Hi Jones, yeah, you did all that.
And
Mark Rollerball, Mark Rocco.
Fit Finley.
You Fit Finley, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and Still Murphy.
Yeah.
Right squad.
Oh, yeah.
We got another Hall of Famer,
Point regular now.
Stan the Lariat Hansen, who's being visited by Bushwhacker Luke, also a star of No Holds Barred. What would a wrestling show be without? What would a wrestling show be without LJNs? For $60. Actually, I was talking to someone about Outback Jack. Wear this if you want to go on my rocket ship. Oh my God, that's cool. That is cool, but $145. Anyway, VHSs, video games. Oh my God, it's a double shot of both of the wrestling albums. But you remember this one. There's the original WrestleMania. Kind of an iffy game, but it was the original. You're damn right, brother. Only I can beat me, brother. Nobody else can, because I'm immortal. Jack. Got more video games. There's some Sega Genesis, Super NES, PlayStation. Oh, I remember these. Tecmo World Wrestling and WrestleMania Challenge. Those were good games. WrestleMania Challenge was better than the original, I think, because you had the Survivor Series and it felt more fluid. So, that's my video game review of the day. One half of the Jumping Bomb Angels here. Kitsuki Yamazaki. Classic matches with the Glamour Girls.
Yes. Good man. No.
They have a book too. There it is. And that's going to do it for 80s Wrestling Con 5. I'd say we had a lot of mostly pleasant experiences. So next time you will see us in the proximity of a wrestling ring will be in 2 weeks. We're going to go to one of Jason Knight's shows. Sounds to me like Joey Styles, Jim Molyneux, the ECW referee, Mikey Whipwreck, and others will be present. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are too. And if you are, please subscribe, please like, please comment. So we know that we're doing the right job. So until then, as the people at 605 would often yell, "We gotta go! We're out of time! See you next week!"